Hi, this is Berlinda. Welcome to Truth to the Wise Women's Ministry. So our topic today is tithing required? Okay, first things first. It's important to understand and know some history regarding tithing, okay? So Shem was Abraham's priest, or Melchizedek. Melchizedek, this is title for king or priest. Shem received 10% from Abraham. So the 10% law was already in place. Okay? The tribe of Levi, which was the priesthood, continued this law. Genesis chapter 14, verses 18 through 20 explain this in more detail. Once Christ came, tithing was transitioned to Christ's church. In 1 Corinthians chapter 9, it explains how Paul was reprimanding the church of Corinth because they had a problem with Paul receiving money from the church. So he had to write a letter to the church of Corinth to explain that anyone who works should get paid. So as a Christ follower sharing the gospel, he needed to get paid as well. Because he was working, he had bills, he needed to pay his bills, right? So he wanted to get paid. But Paul did not want money to be a stumbling block. So he told the church of Corinth that he would preach with no charge. But in 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verses 7 through 8, Paul had to get money from other churches to make up what the church of Corinth did not pay. So paying a minimum of 10% is a law that applies to leaders who teach the gospel. Therefore, tithing is a requirement. But if you do not want to pay tithing, don't do it. All right? The Most High gives you free will. But it does not change the fact that tithing has always been a law from the time of Abraham to Levi to priesthood to Christ coming, transitioning to Christ's church. I hope you've been edified by this video. Please feel free to like and share, and I hope I see you next time. Be blessed.